Hey, I'm Makad Block with Limitless North, and in this video we're going to talk about becoming a more charitable person. You know, one of my mentors always told me that there's something we should all believe in and invest in our lives, and each of us should figure out what that is for each one of us. We were walking to the grocery store one day and somebody was asking for money for some charitable organization, and he stopped and we proceeded to have a conversation with the guy that wanted us to sign a clipboard and give some money, and you know, it wasn't a cause that he believed in, and so he just simply told the man, thank you for what you're doing, thank you that you believe in this cause. I think that all of us should have a cause that we believe in and choose to give to, and I do that and I choose to give to other organizations. So just because I'm not giving to you does not mean that somebody else won't out there, but I think it's important that I choose to find a few things that I really believe in and give to consistently. So thank you for asking me, but I have to turn you down on that. And I thought that was really remarkable because most of the time we can go through life feeling a little bit guilty when people approach us and ask us to give to their cause, and we think, well, I want to be a charitable person, but I don't necessarily believe in this, but if I don't give to this, then does that mean I'm stingy? Does it mean I'm not charitable? Or, you know, how do we navigate those waters? Or sometimes we just say no to every opportunity that comes and then we never give to anything specific. And what I would challenge you to do, what my mentor challenged me to do through that conversation, was find something that you believe in. Find a few organizations, or one or two, or however many you want to choose, but find a couple that you believe in and truly want to support because you've done some due diligence on it, you know where the money goes, you know that it actually goes to providing the results that they are asking for and claiming for. So find an organization or a charity or a ministry that you believe in giving to, and then give consistently to that. And if you do that, you don't have to feel guilt as you pass by other people and say no to them, or as you look at your life. You can be ensured that you're going to be a charitable, generous person. And I think that obviously the world needs more charity, it needs more generosity. And charity comes in many forms. I'm not just saying handouts for people, but we need more love. We need more caring for our fellow man and finding ways to solve the problems and the needs of the world, whether it's empowering people that we can empower. You know, you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. But some people can't fish because they're not able, so you have to just give them the fish that they need. You know, so there's lots of different things that we can find to believe in. This is a very dividing factor for so many people, and so I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you should give to or how you should think about charity or what you need to believe, but I do want to encourage you to become more charitable, to become more generous and become more giving. Because as we do that, we get what we give, right? We receive what we give. And, you know, a big thing for me, I'm a Christian, it's a huge part of my life. Jesus says to give to everyone who asks of you. And so how do I reconcile that as I go through my day? Well, I truly do have a heart for the people that I meet and see and the needs that I see in the world. And sometimes I'm able to give because I have money on me and I have the means to do so and the resources. And other times I am not able to. But my heart is that I do want to give to every ability, every need that I come across. Or I want to empower people in every way that I possibly can. But I think a bigger picture of that is that my heart is always set on giving. It's always set on loving. It's always set on being charitable. And as I think about who I want to be in the future, I want to be a charitable person. I want to be a man of great character, of great integrity, that holds nothing back, that lives from a place of abundance so that I'm constantly getting and so I can constantly give. And I'm constantly giving and so I constantly get. And you see, it's cyclical. If we live from a place of abundance, we can grow. We aren't held back by our fears. We aren't reserved. We don't hoard money. We don't hoard wealth. We don't hold on to it with clenched fists. You know, we're called to live with open hands and say, as I've freely been given, I freely give. And if we live from that place of trust that God will provide for us, that we'll work hard, that we'll have the creative imagination to come up with new ideas that will progress us, that will keep doing personal development so that we can make more of ourselves. And as we make more of ourselves, we get more, we gain more, and we can thus give more. And I want to live from that place of abundance. I never want to live from a place of fear where I just hold on to my money so tightly because I think there's not enough to go around. And even if it is tight, even if money is tight and times are tight and I don't know where the next, amount of money is going to come from, I still want to live with that trust that I can freely give because I know I will freely get. And I also know that I'm working. I know that I'm working incredibly hard and I'm out providing value in many different areas. And so as a result, money is bound to come into me. And that's the place that I want to live from, and I hope that you want to as well. I hope that you would choose a life of abundance and a mindset of abundance. You would learn to create that mindset for yourself. And then find something you believe into that you can give back to. I talk about this concept in my program, The Foundations of Success. There's a whole foundation dedicated to charity, and it talks about the different ways that we can give. We can give of our knowledge, right? If you know something, give it back to others. Teach others what you've been taught. You can give of your time. It's so encouraging to build community by actually engaging and actively participating in the needs of your environment. And then you can give of your money, and we can all choose some of those things to give, and ultimately, if we want the ultimate human experience, we should be giving of all of those. But we can give of our money to people that need it. We can give of our knowledge to empower people. We can give of our time to simply be involved and improve and progress our surroundings. But I loved what my mentor said. It had such a lasting impact on me. I believe that everyone should have a cause or a couple of causes that they truly believe in and that they choose to give to. And so I've found a couple of ministries that I've loved, that I've been involved in. I found a couple of charities that I choose to support, and I love to give of my own time, my own knowledge, and my own money when I'm out on the street and I meet people's needs, face to face, if I can do that. But it's so crucial that we do these things, and so I challenge you, as someone watching the Limitless North channel, as someone choosing to be involved in this online community and learn from me and learn to grow and become a high achiever and make your life better and progress towards who you truly want to be in life. I challenge you to become more generous. And as you learn to become a go-giver, you learn to get. You choose to give more of yourself, and thus you see more come back to you. And it's not always, one for one. It's not always I give financially and I am expecting to get back financially. But when we give, something changes in us. We become fulfilled in a new way. We get value out of what we can give to people because it makes us more of who we should be. And so it touches us deep down in our hearts and it makes us come more alive. And so it's not always about, I'm going to give this money and hope that it comes back tenfold, although I truly believe that God is a generous God and that He sees us be trustworthy to pass on our blessings. He wants to bless us more. That's not a concrete thing. He doesn't always do that, but I think as a general statement, that can be very true. But even if that's not the thing that we're focusing on, as we give, we become more of who we're supposed to be, and we become more alive. We experience more of our lives and who we need to be and who we want to be deep down. And as we impact people, as we affect people, as we help build other people's lives up and see positive change through our actions, I want you to think about what that does to you, what feeling that gives you. There's a psychological principle that says whatever you're lacking, whatever you're wanting and craving, go give that and go be that to someone else. It works in relationships. If you feel lonely and you need friendship and you want love and you just feel like you're all alone, go love someone else. Go be a friend to someone else. Go step out of your own environment, your own self, and be what you need to someone else, and you'll quickly see it come back to you. You'll see the feelings immediately come to you. As you give, as you love, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that your own value increasing. You're going to feel your own love come back to you. Your own self-love go up. Your own self-worth go up. But then as you impact people, they're going to love you back. They're going to be a friend back to you. So that's just a really cool thing to realize, that there's spiritual laws and then there's natural laws, and they tend to line up, and then there's our own personal experience. We can go out and experience these things just the same as the spiritual law states and just the same as the natural law states. So if you need something, go be that to someone else. And I encourage you to go be generous so that you can expect a more generous life in general, and that you can be a greater person of integrity and character and someone that lives outside of yourself, because that is a life truly worth living. And so I hope that this inspires you to find one or two charities or ministries or a cause that you believe in and just give to it. You don't have to give ridiculous amounts, but if you just start to consistently give small bits, Imagine how useful you can feel to the greater problems of the world, and you can know that you're contributing to the betterment of society and the world and your immediate surroundings and the people in your life and the people you come across, and that all of the information and knowledge you gain is not wasted on you because you freely give it to others and you help improve their lives in the ways that you can. So I hope that inspires you. I hope that helps you. God bless you guys. I'm Kai Block with Limitless North, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hi, I'm Kai Block. Welcome to Limitless North TV. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You might ask yourself, why should I? Every week, I'll be developing and delivering quality videos focused on helping you become a high-value, high-achieving entrepreneur, to earn more and increase your income, to build and grow your wealth, and to make insightful and impactful changes to the way that you live your life and run your businesses. You will be challenged. You will be inspired. I will motivate you to hit that next level in your life, to overcome your obstacles, and to quit struggling through your mediocrity. But most importantly, I'll be developing and delivering strategies and ideas, tips, tricks, habits, and tools that you can begin implementing in your life today to see the success and the change that you've been hoping for. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a single episode, and I will see you on the next one. I guarantee you, and I promise you, that you won't regret it. Welcome to Limitless North.